Hey guys, version 5.0 release notes are in, and this update is going to drop tomorrow, 1800 UTC, like usual, noon Mountain Time. Let's see what we got to unpack. Features: added 2 new factions, the People Liberation's Army, Navy Marine Corps, and the Russian Airborne Forces. Oh my, you guys didn't know about that? Crazy! The People's Liberation Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Plan MC. The People's Liberation Army Marine Corps is a branch of the People's Liberation Army focused on amphibious operations. Very cool. Soldiers, the Plan MC utilizes a digital blue tinted naval camouflage pattern that identifies them as a naval invasion force. Some gameplay layers feature the PLA amphib ground forces, which are similar to Plan MC, except using the standard woodland digital camouflage. So that's the difference. The vehicles: ZSD-05 open top, ZSD-05 amphibious logistics, ZBD amphibious invasion IFV, ZTD-05 MGSO, Z8J helicopter, and a retexture of the existing vehicles with blue naval camouflage. Wow. I'm not gonna label those. Kit rolls: rifleman 3 variants, squad leader 3 variants, automatic rifleman 2 variants, marksman, light anti-tank 2 variants, heavy anti-tank, machine gunner, grenade launcher, combat engineer, medic 2 variants, crewman plus SL crewman, pilot plus SL pilot, recruit, and unarmed. Very cool. So I don't know if it's gonna go into the exact layers or the loadout, but those are very similar to almost. I think it's almost exactly the same as PLA. PLA map layers. PLAAGF. Ground forces, I assume. I assume they're now doing GF and MC. PLA Army Ground Force. PLA People's Liberation's Army Ground Forces. I assume that's what it is. On Anvil, Plan MC USA, Plan MC USMC, Black Coast, Goose Bay, 2 of them. I'm not going to read through all these. If you guys want to check it out, link will be down below. Nothing very crazy that I can see. There's a new invasion for Manicouagan. Correction. Oh. Fun fact. You see that squad leader in the middle? That's me. That's me. And then right after this, we had a sniper battle for about 20 minutes. Just fucking around. Anyways, the Russian Airborne Forces, fully mechanized Russian Armed Forces branch specializing in the fast and hard-hitting amphibious assault. So one of the things you might want to notice or be pointed out is there's a Sprut, and there's also the BMD-4, which is very exciting. AK-12 rifle with 9 variants. Not going to say all those, but what I will say about the AK-12 is that it's the iron sights are actually really good. I like it a lot, and definitely wouldn't feel bad. Now, the big boy that everyone's excited about, the as-val suppressed rifle, only available with the new OPK7, my favorite optic in real life, non-magnified red dot optic on the Scout kit roll. And it looks like there's a little mistake here. SV98M bolt action sniper rifle, only available on the sniper roll kit. That's what that's saying. Comes with the new 1P69 magnified sniper scope. So 2 new variants. The as-val and the bolt action SV98. The as-val is as good as you think it is. It is suppressed, and it is actually hard to tell where it's coming from, be it friendly or enemy. It's really exciting to use. I think when we were in testing, I went on like a 15 to 20 person kill spree where I literally ran out of ammo because I could not figure out where I was, and I was in close quarters. Like it wasn't like far either. It was within 25-50 meters, and it's not that they couldn't hear me, it's just it's harder to detect where I'm shooting from at that angle. And the thing is people just kept running in without checking their corners, and I was like, oh well, I guess I'll take advantage of that. So I just kept spraying them. Super great weapon, love it. The bolt action, not too much to say about it. If you've used the Timberwolf, expect the exact same style with that. It being a sniper kit, also expect that it probably can penetrate armor glass. I think that's a good assumption. Moving on to the vehicles, the BTR-D transport, BTR-DG amphibious logistics, BTR-D cord APC, BTR ZD anti-air, BTR, MDM, APC with PKT RWS. Yes, all of the acronyms. BMD 1M IFE, BMD 4M IFE. There's the 4M. Sprut SDM 1 MGS. MGS again. There's 2 MGSs in this update. That's mobile gun system, if you don't know. Is the Dragoon variant of the Striker coming? Will we see correction, not a Dragoon. Is the MGS variant of the Striker coming? Maybe. I'd love to see it in personally. The M8 helicopter VDV variant with gray markings. It's a helicopter that's gray. Access to RGF vehicles, the tank, the logistics, the BRDM2. Cool. Very, very cool. They definitely seem like a lighter. I mean, obviously they're an amphib variant of the Russian ground forces, but this is the paradropped variant. So that's cool. Will these be paradropped? I don't think so, but maybe. We'll see. Roll kits, your usual. I don't think I'm going to go through all that. You guys can check it out here. Pause the video if you want. VDV map layers anvil. I'm not going to go through all this either. Just know that there's a bunch of good stuff. There's a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of good stuff. One of the things to point out, Pacific Proving Grounds, Plan MC with VDV. So now there's a whole Pacific Proving Grounds, which is like Jensen's, but with water. So you guys can test out the amphib and all the delicious vehicles. Ooh, cosmetics. Interesting. They label it as cosmetics, not emotes. Added 2 new emo packs. Attitude pack, which, I don't know, it has push-ups. Oh, here it is. Peace/victory, eyes on you, and pinched fingers. You know what? I don't think it's shown off here, but you know what pinched fingers is? Oh, see, there's the peace one. Can you see my mouse? Yeah, you can. In the middle. I don't see the pinched fingers. The pinched fingers is really funny, and I have no idea how it made it in, but it's doing the Italian thing. So you get mad at someone and you just do that. Free PT pack. Very cool. Star jumps / jumping jacks and push-ups. Neato. System and gameplay updates. Added privacy policy notice. Yes, they did. What is a privacy policy notice? As far as I can tell from the people that have actually gone through and read it, it includes basically what I think it is they can track who is purchasing the emote packs and who isn't. But if you read the privacy policy, I believe it also says it can take data from your games. So like if Russian ground forces keeps winning on a Talil layer, maybe they could take that information too. I didn't really dive into that one too much, but just know it exists. Added the Russian Army Desert, US Army Desert, US Army Woodland uniform patterns to bring them more in line with the appearance of other factions. Very cool. So they adjusted it, so hopefully it won't look too orange. The training menu has been updated to include 2 new additional buttons to allow you to access the Plan MC and VDV factions on both Pacific Proving Grounds and Jensen's. Oh, I didn't know it was also on Jensen's. That's new to me. A scroll bar was added to accommodate all of the Jensen's ranges variants and is a temporary solution until the menu is redesigned. Got it. Added a vehicle icon representing the MGS mobile gun system vehicle to the UI. Updated the description for the M1 or M16 A2 and its variants. So that icon is basically going to look like a tracked icon with a main gun, not like the tank. The gun looks bigger than the body. Surprised it didn't show it off. General bug fixes. Fix a bug that could cause a loud clicking noise to be heard immediately after switching maps. Great. That one was pretty annoying. Fixed a client crash related to weapon sounds overwhelming the audio system. Great. Fixed a bug that caused the commander creeping barrage area of attack with indicator on the minimap to appear more narrow than the attack actually was. Fixed a UI issue when placing director lines around other markers on the map, which prevent the markers from being able to be deleted. Sweet. So now it looks like we can actually delete our marks. That's great. Fix the UI issue in the server browser to no longer include game version number under the mode column when you are running the same version of the game that the server is being played on. Fix a bug that allowed deployables to be placed on top of vehicles, which would then stay in place even after the vehicles moved away. Whoa, wow, I did not discover that. which is a shame because that would have been really funny to run around with a toe with something on top. Like, honestly, I would have just kept that in. That's a feature. That should have been a feature. Fixed a UI bug that could have prevented the server browser mod details from popping up from appearing when joining a modded server that included a mod which players did not have installed. Good. Fix a visual issue with the right side tracks on PLA ZTZ 99A MBT. Fixed an issue that force lowered soldiers' weapons when walking through certain camo netting. Ooh, man, that one was a pain in the ass. Fixed a UI bug that could cause roll request button to overlap with the vehicle claims request button on the radio menu after interacting with an ammo crate. Good. Fixed an issue with the iron sight alignment with the IMF M16A2 rifle. They should now be properly lined up. I didn't know you could get the M16A2 with iron sights. That's kind of cool. Fixed a minor UI issue with the PLA ZBD04A IFE turret indicator appearing incorrect for the commander seat. Nice. Fixed a minor issue that caused the antenna on the back of the US M111 26 M2 APC to load incorrectly and look more like a plant than an antenna. I know, I remember that one. That's pretty funny. Fixed a bug that allowed IMF infantry to place unlimited sandbags instead of the intended limit of 10 per player. Very nice. Fixed some bug. Oh, I thought it would be a lot longer than this. Damn, I don't even know if I want to make a video now. Map updates and bug fixes. Fix an issue where getting ragdolled / run over by a vehicle while in water caused permanent ragdoll state. Good. But that's only for that map. All the other maps, you're shit out of luck. Updated RAS V5, so the first flag for IMF is no longer pre-captured. Cool. Fixed an issue with players fall teleported below the landscape using a bipod. Manakugan fixed a visual issue that caused water inlet wall at a power station to appear darker than intended. Narva updated the taller apartment buildings to include rooftops to access the stairwell. Cool. Oh, actually, this is... All right, hold on. This is something good. So updated the taller apartment buildings to include a rooftop access stairwell. Meaning, in Narva, for the very tall buildings, you can now get on the roof, which actually is kind of exciting. Could be wrong, but I believe this it stops you from placing a radio up there. They might have changed that. Various POIs have been updated to improve game flow. Also, something else I want to point out. Added Narva RAS V7 with helicopters, USA versus Russian ground forces. So now Narva has a helicopter layer. That's super exciting. I can't wait to play that one. Fixed an issue that caused character preview models to look extremely glossy. No glossy character models allowed. SDK updates. Very cool. And any mods that exist will have to be rebaked for 5.0. So I actually lied. I remember specifically telling someone, Raptor, I'm sorry, bud. I forgot about that. I thought it might have been obvious if you didn't know, but yes, you're going to have to rebake the mod. And that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Real short updates. Personally, I don't think it's worthy of a 5.0 update, but you guys are going to really love the new additions, the VDV especially, and the MGSs are really exciting to go against. So take care, enjoy, and don't forget to check me out on Twitch. Thanks, guys.